much more comfortable once we have a booth. So what I'm going to take one of these tables and go this way.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to take 2 guys and go wrong.
Okay. Hello, everyone. It's Classy Mike Trash and
Amadeus.
Amadeus, yes.
I hated Amadeus.
We're for the first Pro Wrestling Star Academy broadcast of.
Yeah, well, it's done.
I don't know.
Way back when.
I think we should call it Trash Talking with.
You would.
I would. Yeah, of course I would push myself over. So here we are. This is our first show together. We're to introduce the people, the matches, the hype and everything, and let everyone know what's going on here at King Street, 22 King Street.
22 King Street.
In Mount Holly.
Washington Street and Mercocus Road, correct?
Yeah, I guess so. Mount Holly, New Jersey.
Don't you pay attention to anything?
I got a GPS. I don't need to know.
See, that's the problem with today. GPSs. You need to know where Bill's Bargains used to be in Mount Holly. That's where we currently are.
Okay, that works. Yeah, that works. And you got to get close to the mic.
You want me to
there you go.
Wow,
don't have to eat it, but you know.
Well, you said get close to it, so I'm getting close to it. Can you hear me now?
Be intimate, but not be
I'm not going to be intimate with a
intimate.
microphone. Seriously.
So tonight's show is going to have 11 matches. 11 matches.
That's a lot.
That's a lot for your money.
That is a lot for money. You're getting a big bang for the buck.
That's right. And I'm actually looking forward to it. These guys have worked really hard to put on a show.
What do we got going on?
And here's what we. Oh, look at this. Here we are.
Yeah.
Although we're not centered, we look pretty good though for two happening guys. You know.
Yeah. We're good. We're good.
Well, anyway, here at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy, we have a show every week, and you can be part of it. You can see us live on the YouTube, or you can come here and visit us and be part of the show and be part of the audience. So,
well, why wouldn't they want to come be part of the audience, be part of the show, enjoy yourself live professional wrestling, family entertainment at its best? Why wouldn't you want to come?
But you know what's nice is that it's not just New Jersey. You can be in Ohio, you can be in California, you can be anywhere, and you can get to watch the show.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Simple, easy Friday night show. Get to enjoy your family. Hard week of work. Kick back and enjoy a show. I
mean, we're both from the wrestling industry. We've been in the wrestling industry for a long time. This is a new thing for us to be on this side of the table. And, well, you're still in the wrestling side, though, too.
I am. I retired for a couple of years and decided to come back. And, I don't know, the body's in great shape. I'm doing great. Going to be the Big 5-0 in a few months. And I figured it can't hurt to hop back in. And then next thing I know, young rookie kid, Boom Harden. I really got some words for him, but one day, Boom, you and me one more time.
Oh boy!
But
oh boy!
Let's worry about the future. Let's worry about what's upcoming. I mean, tonight got matches to go over. I'm not worried about Amadeus too much. Let's worry about not worry. Let's talk about the future.
Let's talk about the future.
These matches.
And actually, these first two that are going to be up tonight is High Fashion and Misery. I think they worked together last week, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so. You could be right about that.
This is going to be a rematch. I'm going to double check here, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they were in last week, and let me take a look and see. I believe yes, they were.
There we go.
So yeah, I want to keep track of that because you never know where these people.
You don't know.
They got their beefs and they got to get things straightened out between them, and hopefully this will be the one that will tell them. I just shut my window.
No, would you do that for all the information we had is gone? Do you even know how to work this thing?
Yeah.
You sure
barely.
about that?
No. But anyway, so all right, so our
I got this microphone so I can actually see.
Why? What do you need to be seen?
Do you have any idea of the importance?
I know that
here?
I know that if our people in the front of the scene would zoom in or center us on the camera, that would be really cool.
That would be wonderful. Wait, there it goes. Okay, see, now we're doing much better.
Yeah, see, that's
starting to come in. This is good.
Yeah, that's they're listening. That means they're listening to us. So, anyways, let's talk about these two. These two are young teams. Both teams are very young in the business. High Fashion, the unkillable Mark Raspa, Sebastian Valentino. They're an accomplished team.
They're an accomplished team. They come a long way. I could see, especially in Sebastian
is doing great.
He's got a lot going. He's got that sauce to him. He's got some sass to him. Not quite sure where he's going, but he's definitely got that spunk.
Yeah.
That's the word for it.
I like him a lot. I think he doesn't look dangerous, but he can be very dangerous, and that throws people off too, because people think, oh, he looks like I could beat him up. No, you can't.
Well, big things come in small packages. Let's face the fact. He's maybe a small gentleman, but in the same breath, as small as he may be, he could take you out.
And you know what? What a dresser. What a fantastic dresser. That guy knows something about fashion. He knows about how to look good.
There you go. Exactly.
Better to look good than to feel good, That's what they said.
If you look good, feel good, then you look good. Everything's good.
And not to mention Mark, his partner Mark. I mean, those two, they don't look like they should be together, but they're a heck of a team. They really know how to do well.
Did you ever physically watch their entrance? It's really comical to watch it.
I've been on commentary, so I've got to see a lot of it.
Yeah, you have to see the extra. I mean, we're sitting there and we're watching, and he stoops down, he does his thing, and Sebastian hops on his back. I'm like, that is the coolest thing. I love it.
They're awesome. Good. They're good guys too. I actually like them. They're going against this team called Misery, and I'll tell you what, they are very miserable. They're really accomplished young team. These two are they're the future, and no matter what you think of them, they really do a good job. They go out there, they entertain the people. You will walk away saying, I'm going to remember that match.
That's all that matters.
And that's what it's about. So
it's all as long as you remember it.
And that's a great match to open with.
Yeah.
Get the people started. Our people are speaking of started. The crowds are starting to come in.
Yeah, they are. Are filling up.
We're early, so we're talking to you guys before the matches even start.
Yeah, we're at. Is it 22 King Street or is it 14 King Street?
We used to be 14, but we're now 22. They changed the number because we're so big. We've grown so much.
That's enormous. That's enormous. That's huge.
Or else we fell down in the charts or something. I don't know if it was charts, we'd be going the wrong way.
I doubt highly fell anywhere, but yeah.
All right, so the next match we have is Frankie Picard and Rio Roman.
I've heard of Frankie Picard.
Frankie's been around a while, yeah.
But the Rio Roman gentleman, I can't say that I've really heard of him.
I have very little information on him at this point.
Up and comer?
I can't tell you. I don't know what he even looks like. I have not seen him.
Well, if you don't know what it looks like, that's a problem.
Well, he might be. I might have seen him and the name didn't register. So I don't know until I see him in the ring. I can't really speak for him because when I first started doing commentary, I'd been out of the business for a long time, longer than you, and that was your fault that I'm back again. So
and you're going to blame me for this.
I do. I've been blaming you for ever since I came back. I've been blaming you.
I know you have. I'm really getting offended by that. I'm sorry to be offended that you keep blaming me for everything that goes wrong.
If you would have let me be retired, it would have been okay. But now I'm here.
You should have answered the phone.
It's like, well, I probably shouldn't. You
shouldn't have answered the phone.
It didn't say Amadeus on it. It said a girl's name. So you tricked me into answering.
I did trick you. That was my intention.
I thought, a girl's calling. That'd be cool, But,
meanwhile, your girlfriend's next thing on. Who's that?
Oh, yeah.
That was bad.
I wouldn't let her see that. Are you kidding me?
Well, I don't know. You're feeble.
Feeble?
Yeah.
Feeble?
Yeah, what did I say? Did I stutter?
I think you and I need to have a match if you're going to talk about feeble. I mean, I can at least, well, I can't at least do it. I can do something. I don't know.
You can do something.
I can do something.
It won't be enough.
I don't know. All right, our third match is Colin Roach versus James Gray.
Okay.
James Gray did a really good match last week. Off the top of my head, I can't remember who he took on. I could look. Let's see here.
You could do some research and look it up.
I could. I will look right now. I will look right now.
Again, technology.
Yeah, that's because we try to stay somewhat. He was here last week, wasn't he? Who am I looking for?
I thought you said you're looking for James Gray.
James Gray, yeah. James Gray was here last week, right? Yeah, here he was. He took on Nazir Bailey in round one of the tournament, the title tournament.
Okay.
He lost.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just can't win everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is a pity. It's a darn pity, but what are you gonna do?
Oh, look at this. We had a Pedro name came up on the bottom. He's not on until later. Anyway, he was here last week, and we get to see some of these guys a couple times, and we have a lot. If you haven't seen a Friday night show with us, what have you been doing? What are you doing with your life?
You're not doing much.
You should be
Nothing
paying
else to do.
attention to this promotion. This is the fastest growing promotion out there. There's lots of people watching this promotion.
You know what?
Lots of people
Let me interfere in here just for a moment.
interfere.
I'm going to cut you off for just a moment.
Cut
There's a
me
reason
off.
for this.
Go ahead.
Okay. We got in this building here back in, June, July, something like that?
We got it in May.
In May we got it, but we moved in June. We started
Yes, we
work
did start in June.
Okay.
We
So,
opened the doors in September.
September 20th was our debut here. And things have been going so well that we can't complain. There's no reason to complain. Things
Right.
have been going extremely
It's
well.
scary
And we're
how
thankful
well.
to God above for that. If that's your thing, great. But my point is that all the work that was put into our facility,
Yes.
everything that we did, we have people coming in and training.
Yes.
We've got new students coming in. We've got people coming in from formerly known as the Monster Factory, known as Lineage, led by Dave Goldie.
Yes.
Phenomenal athlete, phenomenal guy.
Yes.
Can't complain about him at all whatsoever. Brought the team in, and they're training here also. So currently, from what everything's happening, PWSA, we are open on Tuesday and Thursday nights, and we have open ring at the end of the night.
Where you can actually
character
try out.
development, things like that do take place in the school. And then every Friday night, as you can tell, this is our debut talk show. Yes, it's a pre-show. Yes, it's a debut. However, we've been running Friday night shows now for, a month?
Well, since
weeks now?
September. Well, since the end of September. I
Yeah, in
guess.
September, right? So
Yes.
it's been a few months. It's been a couple months.
It's crazy because it seems like it's been going forever.
I know.
And it really hasn't been.
And then we get our the third Saturday of every month.
Yes.
We have our big show.
PLE. It's a premium live event. You can,
premium live event. We do SPO Live and TRL on every Friday, and then again every month the third Saturday is PW, Pro Wrestling Unplugged.
And one of the things I do want to say is that we are not taking just every Joe on the street.
Oh no! You got to qualify, man.
You got to qualify to
You gotta
be in this
qualify.
group, and it's an elite group of people that are. You won't see these people at every single place. Like when I was working in the business, I would work anywhere I could. It didn't matter who it was, but this is the elite people that are working here. These people here are people that are established. Most of them are established. There are some new people that are under the wing of a lot of these people, and from our school, some of these people.
Yeah.
But really, for the most part, you're going to see quality entertainment, and
That's guaranteed. Quality entertainment is guaranteed.
It's a family-friendly show.
Absolutely is. There's no foul language. There's no hardcore. There's no fighting in the crowd. We don't do that stuff here. It's not the way things work.
We did have some issues, and those people are done.
Yeah, they are. They're no longer.
We can't tolerate that because our goal is to entertain the masses.
Yes.
And we're not going to go out there by swearing. We're not going to go out there by abusing people. We're not going to go out there by chair shots. It was out of hand last week, especially.
It did get out of hand last week pretty badly.
And
but
it isn't
you got
now.
correct. The management did their job, and they pushed it, and it got taken care of.
Right.
So, hats off to management for doing their job. Johnny Cashmere in the back with the Backseat Boys, and then they got a very well-oiled machine.
Right.
The PWSA, the banner, the title of, I don't even know how much more to put it over besides what we've already said. It's been a miracle.
This is going to be the future of at least East Coast wrestling, if not more.
Yeah.
And like I said, a lot of people are watching us that we know you're watching. So, and we're not doing it because you're watching. We're doing it because we believe in this product. This product has a lot between the owners. Between the owners, we've got about 125 years of experience.
Give or take, yeah.
I mean,
you're right.
And we've got some great people in this business, some promoters, yourself involved as an ex-promoter or current promoter or something. I've been a manager. I've wrestled. I've held belts. I've wrestled in 16 different states.
God bless you, man. Seriously,
it was fun. It was fun, but I'll tell you, my body took a toll, and that happens because that's the business we're in.
Yeah, it is.
And if you're not going to get hurt, you're not doing it right.
No, I totally. Yeah, you gotta do.
And Johnny's been in this business for at least as long as me.
He's been. Just knowing Johnny at such a young age.
Yes.
Has traveled the world.
Yes, he did more than me.
Yeah. I mean, not little cities here and there. No. This man was in Japan. He's been in China,
yeah.
He's been in Mexico. You name it. He's been in that country.
Right, and he's an elite guy. And
yes,
no matter how you think of it, no matter what you think of him, he has done it. He's done
been there, done that.
Yes, he's done things I could have only dreamed of doing.
Well, do you remember back in the day? I want to say 10, 15, maybe 20 years ago. I'm not even sure the time at this frame, but he was promoting PW at the 2300 Arena.
Yeah.
And it was the biggest promotion in the Philadelphia
Right.
area.
Everybody wanted to get in that promoter. Everybody.
Anyone knows anyone
I never
wanted
got a
to work
chance.
for Johnny Cashmere.
Yeah, I never got a chance to be in that.
I didn't either, but you know what? We're here today.
Yeah.
And here we are now promoting again under God, doing wonderful things. And it's for you. It's for the people. It's
That's
to
right.
bring you in. It's to entertain you. And Johnny and his team, this whole management team has done nothing short of wonders.
I think we ought to move a little bit more on finishing these because we got 10 minutes yet, and then we can tell more about things. We have Tarzan Duran against Isaac Scythe.
Is that his name, Scythe?
I think it's Scythe. Yeah.
I couldn't make it out quite.
By the way, it was Colin Roach versus James Gray. I don't want to overlook Colin Roach. We talked about James Gray a little.
We did.
I don't know too much about Colin.
Sadly, I don't know much about him myself either.
Okay. Then we got round 2 title match is going to be Alex Rivera and Ethan Rose.
Yeah.
Alex Rivera is one of my new favorite people.
My God, he's a big boy.
I never knew him until he started working here.
Yeah,
and he really he surprised me.
He's impressive.
He does things a big guy shouldn't be doing.
Yes, I
really agree with that. Ethan Rose, I can't tell you too much about Ethan.
Sadly, I don't know anything either.
I would imagine he's one of the elite if he's in the title match. And then we got this weird guy named Amadeus.
Here we go. He's going to start.
He's taking on Sam Reaper. And I'll tell you, Sam, what an up-and-coming guy he is. He's got
First of all, let's start with this. I wrestled Sam last week.
Yes, you did.
And he beat me.
Yes, he did.
But he only beat me because Boom Harden interfered and hit me with a darn chair.
Oh, man.
If it wasn't for the fact of hitting me with a chair.
Excuses.
There's no excuses for this.
I know.
It's straight up truth.
You lost.
Reaper, I hadn't beat.
You lost.
Reaper was about to lose. I had him beat.
You lost.
And then Boom Harden, it doesn't
I'm
matter.
sorry,
I did
but
not
you
lose
still,
anything.
You did
Why
lose.
do you keep saying that? I didn't lose anything at all. No, I didn't. No, that did not happen. Sam Reaper, I'm telling you
he's
now,
over there talking. He's making fun of you, man.
He's in the crowd now?
He's making fun of you, man.
He's making fun. Well, you know what? We have a match tonight. Buddy. And let me explain something to you. Tonight's match, I'm going to take you home. I'm going to take you back to meet your maker. Do you understand that? There's no playing games. Oh, speaking of people in the house, Angel Orsini's in the house.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
Former ECW.
Yes, she is.
Angel Orsini. She's in the house. She's got her own promotion as well going on up and down Florida. I believe it's called... Yep, there she is. The Gumar.
Yes.
That's someone I would know.
And she's the smartest person here. She's wearing fur, and it's really cold sometimes in this room.
What else we got going on? I think I see somebody else from another company. Sweet deal.
Well, anyway,
just hand me something to drink.
We had Tarzan next to us. I don't know where he went, but he was there too. Next match, we got Tiffany Avatar versus Tiffany Grady. That was from last week, so we're actually going to see a rematch of last week.
Okay.
We're going to see the battle of the Tiffany's. So
Tiffany Grady versus Tiffany Avatar. Huh?
Yes.
Well, let me ask you this question now. I noticed something last week. Mother Endless. What's that all about?
I can't tell you that.
The Tron was playing, and
I
the lights went out,
yeah.
which really kind of bothered me a little bit. But Tron goes on, and there's this woman calling herself Mother Endless.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So it's frightening. Then the lights all came back. She was done saying what she had to say, which be careful, watch out for the roster, this and that. All right, fine, we get it. Whoever you are, very mystical. Lights come back on, and Tiffany Grady, wham!
Yeah,
nailed her.
I can't tell you anything about that. That was a surprise to all of us.
It was definitely a surprise.
And then we have Daniel Alexander versus Boom Harding, one of my favorites.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, Daniel Alexander, you do have your work cut out for you. However, you can beat Boom Harding. In fact, I'm hoping that you.
I've seen him.
Of his life.
I think I've seen Boom. I might have. Maybe I'm wrong, but I believe Boom has lost a match or two here.
What?
I think Boom has lost a match here before.
I'm sure Boom's lost a few matches. He's not all that great. He really isn't.
Oh man. I think he is one of the up and coming guys that I have to watch out for, because I believe that he's one of the talents we're going to see a lot more of.
Yeah, the so-called greatest technical wrestler in New Jersey, which, quite frankly, I didn't see it. I didn't feel it.
Oh, you're just jealous.
He got lucky.
Oh, come on. Are you trying to compare yourself to him? I mean, come on.
There is no comparison.
You're right. I agree with that.
No.
There is no. You're right. You're right. There is no comparison, because he's got talent.
So you're saying I have no talent?
I'm saying.
You're saying I have no talent?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why would you say something like that?
Because I love you.
That's harsh love, man. That burn. That's like right here.
But you know,
that gives me the jugular.
What I'm saying is he's probably 20 years younger than you.
Yeah, but there's experience. There's a thing called experience.
He's got experience. He's got experience too.
Daniel Alexander right here with us.
And we're talking about your match. We're talking about your match. We're talking about your match right now. You want to come up here and say something?
Come on up. Here, come on up. Get up here. Come on up.
Let's see if we can get this thing working here. Here you go.
You can talk into mine. It's not that big a deal.
All right. Hey, Daniel. We're getting down to the last 4 minutes.
Bell to ring. Wow. Okay.
So, if you want to say something, here's your time.
You got like 20 seconds.
Hey man, it's the next big deal. The energy, Mr. 1-800 Bangers. We out here at SPO, man, for the youth. And I got my puppet friend with me, and we're gonna lay these body shots, and they gonna make Boom body rock tonight. You feel me?
Oh, that works, man. All right. That's his. Daniel said his piece. You know. All right, we got. Let's see here. We got Kid Chaos versus Liam Black. What's that?
Time to go. It's time to go.
We got 7 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up here.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up.
Kid Chaos. He's one of my newest favorite guys too.
Kid Chaos is really good. He's different. He's definitely different.
He is fun to watch. He full of energy, and he can pull a win out of nowhere. Yes. I've seen him do it.
Absolutely can.
Liam Black, I don't know a whole lot about Liam, but I would imagine since he's in the ninth match, he's got to be a pretty good guy. He's got to be a good wrestler. But I can't tell you a whole lot about him off the top of my head. Next week we're going to have a better understanding of who these guys are.
Yeah, I think next week we'll be a lot better off, and maybe we'll have a little bit more time depending on what management wants to do. But at the end of the day, this was a great pilot. This was a great first episode. As much as I may not like you all that much.
We're gonna
good. Well, let's go. We got
second round title match for the world title. Nazir Bailey versus Phil Winslow. Winslow knocking people out like crazy. Nazir, man, he is a talent guy. I've seen him do some things that were you don't expect out of him.
What are you gonna do?
People
surprise you.
Yeah, I really enjoy those two. When in individual matches, I've enjoyed them. I'm really looking forward to seeing this match. Phil Winslow, he is a big guy, and he's very difficult to put down. I can tell you that.
You know who else is a difficult guy to put down? Declan Grant.
Yes, actually, in the main event. In the main event, we're going to talk about one of my favorites, Pedro Pablo, and the Clan. Man, that's going to be a really fun match. They're two talented guys, and they're in the main event, so you know they're good. So we're going to see what they have to put against each other.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have for tonight, I believe, for our first episode. But again, next Friday night,
we're going to be here again.
We're going to be here again.
Somebody's going to be here anyway. I think we're going to be here.
I think we're going to be here again.
And
unless I get fired for doing something.
Make sure you stay tuned in. We're going to keep talking until they turn us off. So
until next time.
I'm just saying. I'm going to keep talking. Oh, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Then we'll make sure that everyone enjoys it. Amadeus left. He quit, just like in his matches. He quit. We're about ready to go live. Hopefully we'll get everything together here. And coming to the stage is Devlin. He's going to be commentating with me. How you doing there?
Doing good, doing good.
There you go. Here's your mic.
There's a mic on a stand?
Yeah, look at that. We're getting fancy here.
I know, right?
So here we are. Good to see you back here.
Thank you, Trash.
I've seen you wrestle a couple times. That's exciting.
I know, the comeback tour is...
You need to talk into the mic, though.
Talking to the mic. Well, if I'm talking this way...
Whoa, there you go.
Too close.
Yeah, well, you know.
Personal space.
Yeah, you know, you got to have that personal space. But it's good to see you back here again. And I was talking about some of your friends. We've got a pretty good card setting up tonight.
Nice. See you live, always good. Yeah,
yes.
we got a nice stack card. We got High Fashion.
Yes.
We got Misery.
Do you know Misery? Do you know anything about them?
Misery Inc. They're a couple of mean dudes who love spreading the misery around. I've not wrestled against them, but they definitely mean business, in my opinion.
Yes, they do. They did a good job last week. We saw them. I believe this is a match that we did last week. I think they were. Well, let's see if they were the ones that. Was that the one that High Fashion took on? Let me see here. High Fashion took on Misery. Yeah, they took them last week. And
so this is a rematch then.
Yes, and Misery won last week. So,
nice.
Boy, they got it. I guess High Fashion's got to put it in gear here.
Mm-hmm. They should. They are very synchronized. They are very charismatic.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this match. It should be interesting to see how this turns out because I didn't see them beating. I mean, I saw them beat them. I didn't expect them to beat High Fashion last week. So they came out of nowhere or somewhere. I guess somewhere. So.
Rasp and Valentino are two very unique talents in their own right. More on them later. They're going to be opening our show.
Yes, they are. It'll be fun to see them together to see how well they pull this off. As you can hear, it's about to go live.
Oh no.
Oh, we weren't in?
Oh, well. That's crazy.
So the one was so loud.
Oh, okay. All right. People are still coming into the building.
Yes, our show will be starting very soon.
Very soon. Very, very soon. And are you wrestling tonight, or you just commentating with me?
No, right now I'm just chilling on the mics.
Well, that's good.
With the Trash. I got a nice vantage point of the ring, and I do what Devlin really does best. I run my mouth.
Oh, well, that's good.
Right,
that's good that you're in commentary then.
Perfect.
That's a good place to do it.
Yeah. I feel like I'm watching Friday Night Football, but it's Friday Night Wrestling instead.
That's right.
So.
Much better.
The one grandpa who just constantly yells at the football teams. What do you mean you couldn't catch that?
Yeah. What'd you do that? Why'd you miss that one?
Exactly.
Well, you don't want to miss.
Every day is Thanksgiving.
You don't want to miss Pro Wrestling Star Academy's Friday night show, where we show the newest talent, and it's, I don't know if we still call it SPO or not. I think we do. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're still here, and you'll see people from all kinds of promotions.
The wire went over the volume knob. It must have gotten it all the way up.
Here, lots of noise. There's lots of noise here. Oh, looks like this might be the starting time. Looks like we're about ready to get going. Check the concession stand. All right.
You got Robbie here.
Yeah. I can't hear him.
Nobody talk 20 entrances. Nobody talk while Johnny's talking.
Yep. Get you set up with the mic. Is out here rocking the shades in a dark room? I'm loving the mentality.
Check. Okay.
Did you finally get my microphone working, Mike Trash?
I think so.
My God, Mike, you're useless. You really are. Mike Trash, what happened? The pregame show just was a little too much. There's a little too much excitement, and now you're like a 10-year-old. When it gets after a certain time, you're getting silly and you're messing up.
I never mess up.
It was the wrong.
This looks like a new ring announcer for us.
Under the bottom rope. We finally got a professional ring announcer who got rid of that no good Johnny Cashmere.
Now if we get...
Welcome to Max Mundo, our new ring announcer.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, tonight, the greatest night in the history of sports entertainment. What an honor! You say every week, that means we must keep topping ourselves. It really is unbelievable, Devlin, but we somehow, someway have done it. Already, we've topped last week. Which wrestling against Misery Inc. Well, this week, they're going to run it back.
Let's see what Misery Inc. does to take care of business after these guys.
Hey, Mike, can you raise your voice to a low whisper? Nobody can hear you.
You can't.
Misery Inc. ever been a crowd favorite as before.
Well, last week they made themselves known to us here at this academy.
Hey, so they're waving the black flag now, and they're waving the white one as they're getting back up. Action is underway. Up to a chaotic start here at this match. Mike Basher takes out Misery Inc. for double drop kicks. Guys, on fire. They need to stay on Misery Inc. if they want to capitalize right now, though. These guys have no issue bending the rules.
Well, last week they did successfully beat High Fashion.
Both these teams are very storied players. Sebastian almost gets a 3 count on Trey Rock there. And the crowd heavily behind Sebastian Valentino. As it feels sports complex, not very far from 12th Street here in Mount Holly, the Pro Wrestling Star Academy. Tag me. So it's about sports, V. Daniel just got taken down.
That's a beautiful double flap right there.
I believe, yeah, high fashion is all about that high octane offense, but they make it look good. They put that extra pizzazz on it. Chopping down V. Daniel. That's sync in high fashion is.
And they look good doing it.
Raspa, Valentino dropped something. Valentino trips him with the drop down. How often do you see that, Robbie?
Well, the drop down is essentially a defensive maneuver. That's the point of the drop down. It's nice to see something so simple and so fundamental used effectively. Speaking of simple, what do you think of that, Mike Trash?
You know I missed you, Robbie.
Well, tonight, my list.
You saw Pete Daniel.
Hey, that's interesting. Double team. Sebastian Valentino got double team down there by Misery Inc.
It's effective.
It's awfully rich of him to mock Sebastian Valentino's aesthetic and presentation. It's not like this guy out there is the paragon of fashion with his
Hey, we're talking maybe different runways, maybe one down to like Alabama or something like that.
Well, he could use that at the beach.
Troy Rock staying that mullets are style with that gut wrench fall away powerbomb type maneuver to Sebastian. Now Sebastian able to escape.
Sorry, as much as I don't feel very close to you guys, I can't hear a thing. This episode of my trash is soft. I give Deborah, our new commentator, the respect he deserves.
Always glad to have you here.
This idiot's about to put it in your head and you're sweating into the way it's a wrestle business.
Getting in your head, that's what he's doing right now.
Literally getting into the head of Sebastian Valentino.
They're piecing them up, they're giving them the 2-for-1 special. See, Raspa is isolated on that side. Valentino has to make the tap.
And the referee doing a good job of maintaining some type of control here, at least trying to initiate the
Getting behind Raspa.
kicks out at 2.
Back on the foot now. One is Troy Locke taken. Great finding the arm.
He looks like he's playing with an air guitar.
He's tackling.
He calls that the hair guitar, ladies and gentlemen. We'll still like by proxy with some good stuff on it. The hair guitar is probably something that and he's going to just good ring presence there. Big stinger splash. Snapper.
2-for-1 special of that corner splash. He's taking him out. There's a European. Low kick spot.
Hits him with that medium boot. He's out of it.
Once again, it is high fashion on the corner, and there's Daniel in control.
Tag's made.
Oh, Raspa!
We saw that last week.
Beautiful balance on the part of Raspa. the pinfall. Fashion is still in this match.
Wasted a moment here. Double super kicks. That might have been a distraction. They need it.
Now high fashion, calling for the end.
When you're a real young wrestler, you take any advantage you can get. For example,
We continue tripping up Rascal on the outside of Sebastian now. Gets tripped up on the inside. They just can't seem to catch up when it comes to Misery Inc.
they've tried to time now. Misery needs to try to capitalize. It's one thing, one person's going to have for these guys. They need to follow up. Following. Wait a minute.
With a trying to be dancing.
And this jam-packed crowd is on their feet. They love high fashion.
You know, someone in the chat room loves Devlin too, because Devlin on commentary is a good night. I guess he paid somebody to say that.
Dash on the ring. Thank you to my man in the chat. I see you. Just a minute.
Yeah, next match is going to be pretty good too.
And it is jam-packed. I'm proud to say we sold out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't make it here tonight, you really missed out.
It's a
Every
happening.
Friday night at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy, SPO Wrestling.
We got our VIP packages. We got our meet and greets. We got complimentary dinner.
Absolutely. Don't forget to catch us 2026. SPO comes to Saudi Arabia. We'll be working hard to bring that to you, great fans of SPO Wrestling. I wish Mike Trash would stop messing with the computers, but computers are still pretty hard for him to figure out. Our referee, all right.
We're continuing in-ring action with what's probably going to be one of the heaviest hitting matches here tonight.
Eddie Claw, who despite
Following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Eddie Claw, despite his last name, an American citizen, so we cannot, in fact, have him deported.
But he is the grandson of Ivan.
The illegitimate grandson.
Yes, yeah, I didn't want to say that.
Introducing first, he is the most dangerous striker in all of sports entertainment. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he is Frankie.
And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, a man that David Feldman personally refers to as his hired hand, the hard fist of Frankie Picard.
Frankie Picard, a man that will absolutely not give up crossing Dominic McGregor. Doesn't get much sleep whenever Frankie's in town, that's for sure.
Don't let Frankie's physique confuse you. I personally witnessed this man deadlift 875 pounds this morning when we got into town at the hotel gym.
And his opponent,
Frankie Picard looking like an 08 Zandig out there.
I think he has a good record with us too. I don't think he's lost any matches.
he is
No, Frankie
the
Picard.
only one in this business with a real purpose. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he is Real Ron. Let's go!
I thought that Trash had a purpose by being in this business. To get
his purposes getting the crap beaten out of my Frankie Picard.
He took his shirt off for a quick second. His purpose doesn't seem to be sit-ups. What can you do?
He's got a player on Frankie Picard. That man swings the balls like a concrete block.
I have a feeling this is going to be a fight. These men came dressed to fight.
I'm interested in what Rio's got. Got a bundle behind.
What's this? They're going to shake hands. Holy cow.
I feel like Tara could be a voice actor for a siren. For the fans watching at home. I use the term home lightly. We realize most of our fans stay at people's houses. And the fans are watching at the places you're staying.
Frankly, switching out. Rio is
They're not going to let Franklin that easily down.
oh no, he almost surprised me there.
That's surprising.
Moves like a cruiserweight despite having built like a heavyweight.
I take it back, Frank. Frankie looking like 08 Ruckus out there.
Indeed. And Rio,
Big back senton.
I think maybe Frankie was a little woozy from that corner combination. Yeah, wisely rolling outside of the ring to take some time to regroup.
You know, I haven't seen too many people
Wait a minute, Frankie, he don't care. He don't care. Frankie just don't care. He doesn't care it's the holidays. He doesn't care Rio Roman has a family. He tried to kill that man. He tried to kill that man. That's what Frankie Picard does in the ring. He tries to kill his opponent.
Definitely, suplexing on the second hardest part of the ring. Tossing him over the bottom rope. Man's got some strength behind him for sure.
I saw Frankie Picard go toe-to-toe with Nick Gage on the Atlantic City Boardwalk.
I don't even know what's dangerous in that Gage in the Atlantic City.
Rio Roman, it's like suicide going to AC. Speaking of suicide, big suicide dive by Rio Roman.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Robbie. Nonetheless, the fight continues on the side. Ref's count is at 5.
Frankie Picard currently holds 4 boxing championships. Tornado DDT on the floor.
What an impressive combination from Frankie Picard. Hopefully, Roman's able to eat tomorrow.
That's got to be it. Look at Frankie. He is unbelievable. This man trained for 7 years on 7 continents in 7 martial arts. And pain makes no sound. You just hear the screams.
And yet Rio made it back in the ring.
Frankie Picard making a name for, look at that kick. Again, the martial arts. We saw that high into gear. I've been in a ring with this man. He hit me harder than my father when I got a B+. Oh my God, another big shot. Get him, Frankie.
Probably
Get
need
him.
to build the character. That's what he said. That's what they all say.
I'm managing Frankie from commentary now. Come on, Frankie. Get him, baby. There you go.
Well, I'm sure that tornado DDT almost took all the fight out of Rio.
Shut up,
Roman.
Koloff. Shut up, Koloff. You stupid idiot. You stupid fat, bald, gray idiot.
We're time traveling this tonight.
Look at that kick. Unbelievable. Front roundhouse kick by Frankie. Palm strike by Rio.
Both men just swinging the fences.
Frankie Picard just laid him out like a sack of potatoes.
He got his leg way up there. He got his leg way up there.
No, this is New Jersey. They just have a Narcan party. Beautiful forearm. Come on, Frankie, finish him off.
Frankie looking to pancake Rio.
Shut up. Beautiful front kick. Push kick. Oh, my goodness
Oh
gracious.
man, that was a train wreck.
Oh, my God almighty.
What a crazy landing with that. Frankie's alive.
He kicked out. He kicked out. He kicked out. But it looked like a bad landing for both those guys.
For real. We need someone to check up on Frankie and Rio. But regardless, the match continues. Nick each one of these men is going to survive.
I don't care how bad he got hurt. If he doesn't finish the match, we don't pay him. That's a fact. No!
This could be it. This could be it for Franco.
And the foot was on the rope. The foot was on the rope. Even after that Canadian, the Philadelphia Destroyer, Frankie Pickard had the presence of mind to put the foot on the rope. Those educated feet.
So I take the Philly Destroyer, but I bet Frankie Picard's brain is scrambled like eggs right now. Rio Roman, this is your chance, brother.
No way. No way.
If he picks him up. Oh.
Getting his wheeze. Not quite.
No way.
Whoa.
What are you?
Joker driver. 1, 2, 3. That's it. If you don't know who Frankie Pickard is, you do now. Frankie Pickard was a human highlight reel tonight. No, we can't. Yeah, Permas isn't going to be able to help him. He's useless as well. My brother Johnny. My brother Johnny can't contain Frankie Pickard. Johnny, you're not medically cleared. Frankie will knock your block off. Let's hear it for Rio Roman, everybody. Rio Roman being taken to a medical facility right now as we speak. We're going to wait word from the back. Yes, it looks like Rio Roman being taken to a medical facility. We wish our best to Rio Roman, all his friends, and most importantly, his fans.
Get some get well soons in the chat, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you were with us moments ago, you witnessed the hellacious and heinous attack on Rio Roman at the hands of Frankie Pickard. We at SPO Entertainment want to wish everybody, especially those in the SPO universe that love and care for Rio Roman, thoughts and prayers. Now let's take it to the ring with little referee Chris Chiletti?
It's Chris Coletti.
Yes. Real guys with the pronunciation. Another reason to not like this referee, this stupid referee with a stupid toupee out there.
He's one of the best referees that's
Hair
out
club
there,
for refs. Hair club for refs. We got him a wig. We fashioned him a wig.
We love you, Chris.
Are you watching the same match I am?
Give me a 1984 Jerry Lawler wig.
He must hear what you're saying. He looks like he's a little mad. Here we go.
Introducing first, weighing at 100 pounds, from Los Angeles, California, is Showtime!
What a night it could be tonight if Colin pulls off a big, I'd say, James Gray is from that same crew of fighters that Frankie Pickard came from.
So he's
Same
tough.
crew of pro fighter, also
At 190 pounds, from Jacksonville, North Carolina, the only James Gray!
experience in the world of boxing, his experience in the world of wrestling. We saw him last week, and even though he didn't get the victory, you have to say that he's very effective.
That was a great match there.
James Gray has an advantage on the outside. That's something to definitely keep an eye out for.
That's Jermaine right there. Jermaine will definitely be a factor out there. Like I said, these guys travel together.
Action is underway. With James Gray, forces on the headlock, almost taking Colin Rhodes all the way down. Colin with the arm sweeps the leg, but not quite. And immediately, James Gray is knocked down.
He just needs a moment to catch it. That's all.
Cross body by Colin.
Doing the right thing. He knows that he's the underdog. He's going for that cover, the second he sees an opportunity. Don't injure those hands. You're a boxer. Don't injure those hands, James Gray. Don't injure those hands. See what I mean?
Colin went for broke. James Gray intercepts.
Oh, he got broke. A broken jaw.
What do you think Colin Roach has to do to win this match? And look at the difference in skill levels here.
I think he needs to literally do like a Roach. He needs to be evasive. He needs to be finicky. He needs to be paranoid. When you're, especially with Jermaine out there.
Indeed, Colin Roach needs to use his speed.
Let's sit back with the ref's voice for a minute. 5, 6, a little basic. Make a fun of it. 7.
He demands the authority over the ring. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, authority. I'm gonna call child service authorities. I haven't taken the orphanage and put away for a very long time.
Did either of you guys ever fight somebody and you hit them and they just don't move instead of knock them down?
Now, Mike, back in the day, when you were fighting, around the time that King David slew the Philistines, what was the effective fighting style?
What is a what?
What would be your effective like back in antiquity, when you were in your day?
Back in my day, I think a baseball bat. That would be the best way to take one of them down. Before the baseball bat?
Yeah, when you were a young man.
We used clubs then.
Yeah.
We used bowlers.
Beautiful savant. That very move won a man the king of the ring tonight. The upset of the century in the greatest night of sports entertainment here.
Indeed, Colin Roach rocking the OG hard-style fights there. And he's looking to take to the skies. Getting in a unique way is Colin Roach. With that spinning block.
I'm surprised James Gray did not go for a cover there.
Oh my Lord. Maybe he just... Wait a minute, James Gray got too greedy.
He got into the big arm drag reversal there. And here's the factor I spoke of earlier.
Wait, what's he doing?
1, 2, 3, 4. He's going for a 5 count.
That referee, obviously, the referee picking on Jermaine for no reason.
What are you talking about? Jermaine got himself interjected.
There it is, that big headbutt. He calls that the chef's kiss.
What? Finisher.
Celebrity boxing champion.
took Colin Roach outside the building.
Well, that's what you do with a roach after you take it out. You take it out of the house and you put it where it belongs.
He also took all the referees with him.
Yeah, the referees are out there trying to break them up. Who's going to ref the action now?
Did the refs really do much reffing before?
I'd say they're decent at their jobs. Anyways, we have more action coming up. If we can
I think it's good.
a ref shirt on
I think it's good we have a moment. You know, when you're in the midst of the greatest night in the history of sports entertainment, you just have to take a moment to soak it all in, and that's what we're doing right now.
And this next match is going to be definitely a hot match. How about we talk about it?
I hope somebody locked the referees out. And
Your referee is James.
that's the big ref.
Well, James found his way back into the building. I assume the issues with James Gray are solved.
You have to tune in next week to find out.
Introducing first, from the jungle of hell, winning
This Tarzan guy is something else.
Isaac Sike, his opponent earlier tonight, he wasn't worthy to wrestle him. He wanted a different opponent. But Isaac let somebody swear water and Tarzan, so now he's got the match.
and his opponent
You know, cats hate
from the back rooms, he is Isaac Sike.
I've been in a ring with both these guys many, many times.
What are your thoughts on it?
Well, my matches with Isaac are usually a little easier than matches with Tarzan. Matches with Tarzan are usually a little nonsense on the mic. This kid is pretty good. We want to beat him.
Tarzan's got a stick and a hatchet.
Is he not going to be? Is he on the level of Tarzan? Probably not yet, but maybe one day.
Hey, I've always said if you got to get into a fight, carry a big stick and a hatchet.
She really does sound like a siren, like a fire siren.
Tarzan offering around for Isaac's side.
It's weird that Isaac didn't bring a scythe, being that's his name, right? But maybe we can work on that.
Tarzan and Isaac sizing each other. Isaac gets the first headlock.
Well, he was a little insulted, I'm sure. Tarzan comes here all the way from Tarzania. He doesn't want to waste his time with somebody he says is beneath his level.
Is that near Pittsburgh?
It's not about arrogance, it's about a challenge. But I'm sorry. I think that got him angry. I don't think he was expecting to work so hard.
He's definitely explosive.
Yanking him out.
Oh, did you see him holding on to the rope there?
Well, he's a cat. He does like to climb. He was trying to climb the rope and hit him at the same time. I don't think he was cheating. Because that would make him a cheetah. See?
Tarzan definitely going for the coward's way out of this match, but Isaac says he's able to escape just in time.
Tarzan, put it in by putting that shirt over the face. He's cut off the air supply. Speaking of air supply, Mike Trash on commentary.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of you, Tarzan. Look at that! Oh! Excited. He's going for the head scissors, but Tarzan...
Lion tamer!
Not quite. He's got to get the knee on top of
It takes a jungle cat to tame a lot. You know what I was trying to say. I couldn't say it. They're not doing the move anymore, so it doesn't matter.
Should release something on Facebook. Maybe that'll help, but...
Overhead belly. Shades a big pop and puff with that one.
Wow, where'd you get that name? I haven't heard his name in a long time.
I've taken that suplex from big pop and puff. Trash. Horrible, horrifying.
Tarzan and Chopper is excited again.
Just shutting him down.
Now, beautiful throw there from Tarzan.
An inverted Falcon Arrow.
You know, for a guy from Tarzania, you wouldn't think he'd know all these moves.
Isaac Scythe really hasn't been able to get out of the blocks in this match.
There you hear the voice of some of the lovely fans in the crowd. I gotta say, some of the most beautiful women in the world come here every week to SPO to be in the audience.
What do you call that move?
Once again, I'm not liking this new Tarzan. I'm really not. This is not the Tarzan
Like I said, he came a long way. We might be only minutes from 295 and minutes from 95 and all the bridges. But Tarzania is very, very far away.
Indeed. And it's Isaac Scythe with the Jungle Juice. This could very well be over.
Jungle Juice, one of the deadliest moves in professional wrestling. I've been on the recipient of this before. Someone's had a skin out. Code breaker, big code breaker by Isaac Scythe.
He's fighting back.
Nice, Brent. Number 2.
This is a chance.
How do you do it?
Cover him, Isaac.
I think
Now
he
let's
might
go
just...
stretch rope. The deadliest rope.
He's going higher. That's what he's doing.
Going to the top rope. Not quite as deadly. Cover him, Isaac. Nope.
Misses with that swanton.
Now he's only succeeded in making him mad.
Tarzan going full mask off, showing the ruthlessness.
Making him pay for it. Shades of Bob Holly. Shades of Bob Holly and Matt Capitelli.
There may not be left of Isaac Scythe after this match.
This is like Groundhog Day.
He slams bacon. He's certainly putting the devil in Tarzanian devil.
He
there.
calls that the Slam. The Tarzan Slam.
Tarzan going for that big stick he uses to walk. Stick is a foreign object, Tarzan. What was that about Tarzan?
Tarzan, he's going rogue. He's going rogue. He's gone rogue.
He really has. It's not like you, Tarzan.
But the bigger story is that Isaac Scythe now has a victory at SPO over
Get back! Get back! I'm about to break his thing on his back. Get back!
This is good. See Johnny Cashman, they're trying to stop order. Isaac Scythe trying to run away.
The referees need to take Isaac Scythe to the back.
This match has been ruled a disqualification. The winner, Isaac Scythe.
Check to make sure Isaac Scythe was okay there.
But that was really strange. Didn't see that coming.
That was an ugly side of Tarzan. I did not like that. I don't know what happened to this man who I used to love watching. That was very disturbing on a deep level. That was very disturbing.
Well, sometimes out here, remember, these guys are fighting. They're out there fighting. They're putting their bodies on the line. Things look like they got a little heated out there.
Indeed, but regardless, action continues.
Yeah, that went way out of. That was really weird.
All right, so with that being said, I'm going to go check on the condition of everybody and hand it over to you guys for just a quick moment. I'll be right back with
It is tournament time.
Oh yes, the second round
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee of this match, Jay.
That was crazy.
This is round 2 of the SPO Live Championship Tournament. Introducing first, Phil Winslow.
Guys, it is tournament time here at SPO. Second round, semifinals. Winslow's in the building.
Okay.
Phil Winslow beating the Italian Tank in his first round match. Always a crowd favorite here at SPO.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, Phil.
Where's our food?
And his opponent, weighing at 130 pounds, from Trenton, New Jersey, he is Nasir Bailey.
Nasir Bailey coming out here challenging Phil Winslow in the second round. Both these men massive crowd favorites here at SPO. Nasir Bailey beating James Gray to advance to this tournament. And now a spot in the finals, the first spot in the finals is on the line here. Nice show of respect between these two.
These two guys are really. I like both of these guys for different reasons. Phil is just tough, just a tough guy. Nasir, he really impressed me last week.
Both of these men getting their starts in the wrestling world had that perfect spirit behind them. Want to take all the way, winning the SPO title. Phil takes down Nasir with that waistlock takedown. Got a chain wrestling going on here. Phil has Nasir waistlock. Nasir pulls out. Welcome back, Mr. Robbie Illuminati, to the commentary booth. What is the condition of
I'll tell you what, both Isaac Scythe and Tarzan separated in the back again. So I'm going to go back there. It's going to be a massive pull apart. And speaking of pull apart, right now, it looks like Bailey needs to pull apart the hands of Phil Winslow. Phil Winslow, you know, that's a guy that I'm a huge fan of.
Yes.
But that last match was so explosive I had to leave. I missed the Phil Winslow entrance.
You missed a lot then because let's say the roof was in the first place when Phil Winslow walked in here.
That's right.
Phil Winslow, the nephew of Carl and Harriet Winslow, the grandson of Mother Winslow.
He's his own Winslow and he's going to make the Winslow name proud, but not at the Sear has anything to say about it.
Phil Winslow has assured me that if he wins a championship, he will let everybody know what happened to Judy Winslow and also how little Richie Winslow went from a baby to a full-blown 7-year-old with a Jerry girl in one season. He holds all those secrets.
And if he wins a tournament, he can beat each and every one of those Winslows.
Absolutely. Keep in mind, the winner of the SPO Championship receives a check for $25,000 as well as a Rolex watch valued at $75,000. Total cash prize is $3,200.
And all that is tax-free.
Absolutely.
By drop down. Moving over Phil. Great agility on display by both of these men.
The agility of Nazir is just unbelievable.
Indeed. We're going to come down to which one of these guys lands the biggest shot. Both very explosive. This Sear more of a high flyer. Phil is Phil. Phil is in wrestling beats.
Absolutely, man. He's big, he's strong. He works hard. Big backbreaker by Philly Winslow. My favorite of the young wrestlers out here.
Now between Phil Winslow and Will Winslow, which one do you think has the biggest shot at making it?
Philly Winslow, baby. Keep in mind, he does that big "did I do that" spinning clothesline. Hit with the big Coco drop there.
Putting all of his weight on the Sear, is able to just barely get his shoulder out.
Shades of Yokozuna with that.
Will Winslow perhaps looking to put the kibosh on the Sear Bailey. Sear fighting out of it.
It's about big suplex there, nearly suplex him out of his boots.
Suplex him out of his boots. That near broke his ankles. Nevertheless, the Sear able to fight out of that. Now, both men get a sight set on the SPO title.
Come on, Philly.
Phil got out of the corner just in time, but he's right back in. Devastating forearms to JJ Styles by beautiful enziguri.
He hit him harder than Mother Winslow's eggnog there. He's not going to be able to get him up. Come on, little string bean. You're not going to do that to a big man like Phil Winslow. Again with the break the leg suplex.
The Sear shocked me before. He could very well shock me again. Throws the arm up. Maybe those suplexes have taken all the motion out of his legs.
That was more of a diagonal than a vertical suplex. If there's any geometry majors out there. But Philly Winslow right now, his trajectory is sky high. Come on, Philly. Go for it. There it is. Did I do that? Did I do that? Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Phil now moves on to the next.
Clotheslines I've ever seen in my life.
Right now, Mother Winslow in heaven with a smile on her face, eating a sweet potato pie. He said it's from Mother Winslow, right? That's right, Philly. It's from Mother Winslow.
Yeah, Nasir Bailey almost joined Mother Winslow up there after that clothesline.
You can't assume he was going to.
I'm so proud of you, Phil.
Wait a minute.
The last round.
It's Mother Winslow from heaven.
Get out that ring right now.
It's her voice.
And then leave my boy behind.
Folks, I just got word in the back that was not Mother Winslow's voice from heaven. Somebody apparently calling out Philly Winslow.
Well, regardless, congrats on Phil Winslow.
Wait a minute. Oh, no. No.
Here's James Gray, person to see her beat last week to qualify for this match.
James Gray and Jermaine.
Now,
The iron.
here comes Colin Roach.
Colin Roach.
Spin legs right now. Watching as his tag team partners.
Colin Roach isn't going to be able to do anything. He's there for consolation. He's there to commiserate, though.
That wasn't your cue, was it?
James Gray.
He's there for commiseration purposes.
James Gray did the damage to Colin Roach earlier tonight, and now put the exclamation mark on Nasir.
These referees really getting their work, really earning their pay tonight. The referees earning their non-pay tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
They are. I hope Nasir and Colin are okay. Give it up for Nasir in this match. He held his own against Phil Winslow.
I will give it up. I'll give up commentating if I ever have to watch him again. How about that? Oh, jeez. Some friend, he tripped over his friend trying to get out of the ring. See what I mean? This is what you get for putting your business in the nose of people like James Gray. That's the bottom line. I told you, these fighters, this Philly fight connection that we have here in SPO, they handle things differently. They don't just just because something happened last Friday doesn't mean they forgot about it this Friday. Last Friday, which I might add was previously the greatest day in the history of sports entertainment. Until tonight.
Yes.
Until tonight.
All I'm saying is, once the show dogs get better, I'm sure James Gray and Jermaine are in for a world of hurt. That's all I'm going to say.
Hopefully we don't get preempted for the show dog show, like Raw used to. That'd be unacceptable.
You can pull off a show dog show.
See, he's a good ring announcer. He came dressed to the nines. The ring announcer looked like he's dressed for Mike Trash's funeral. That's all you need, Tara. One fall at Walmart, and you'll be paid for the rest of your life, baby. One fall.
Introducing first, accompanied by Ursula from Society Hill, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is Indy's most hated, he is Amadeus!
Well, a man named Amadeus coming out to Amadeus. The jokes write themselves, Robbie.
He's sporting a new jacket today.
And his opponent, from St. Peter's and Paul Cemetery, he weighs in at 190 pounds. He is
I don't have a lineup in front of me, but could it be? Is it? Yes!
This is not their first match,
This is not my first time commentating for this man either, and you know I get excited when he comes out. Pause. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the AAA promotion of Mexico, La Marca.
Well, the market had a kid. buried him and then dug him up again 4 weeks later. We get Sam Reaper.
If LaParca had a kid that he never wanted anything to do with, it would be Sam Reaper. Sammy Pajamas. But now he's got tights on. He heard me last week. Call him Sammy Pajamas. And see, my subtle understated criticism from commentary is working. The boys in the truck. Reaper got gear, guys. It's working.
He's got new makeup too.
Do we call him Span Reaper for spandex? Because of the new gear. Come on, Amadeus. Kill him, Amadeus. I hate LaMarca. I hate
Really?
his face. I hate his hair. He's right. He's right. He's another one of these young wrestlers that panders to these fans. The worst fans in the whole wide world.
Why wouldn't you? You're a talented wrestler. Fans naturally like you, not scumbags like Amadeus.
Amadeus is not a scumbag. That man is a philanthropist. That man is a scholar. There you go, baby.
He dresses well, but nevertheless, Amadeus takes down Sam Reaper.
He calls out the Society Hill clothesline.
Sam Reaper going for the eyes now.
Disqualify him! Disqualify LaMarca! Disqualify him and kick him out of the business!
He does the bow, the Amadeus bow.
Close fist!
The bow ties everything together.
Shut up, Tara.
Now Sam Reaper.
LaMarca, check those boots. He's got a loaded boot, ref. Check his boot.
Kicking down Amadeus. Gets a 2 count though on that. Now, unprotected forms the skull of Amadeus.
It looks like he was biting him there.
I don't know, you normally condone such tactics as biting and poking.
Not when LaMarca does it. I don't like this guy. Just don't like him.
He says such nice things about you, though. I don't understand.
Hey, all these guys come up to me before the show. Hello, sir. Got any feedback? No. Leave me alone. That's my feedback.
I'm surprised your feedback wasn't, maybe you should retire.
You know, he doesn't like Sam Reaper right now. Amadeus for sure. He just got choked out in the corner.
For a moment, it looked like Reaper was blinded by his Danny Pintoro haircut. Ah, big DDT.
Absolutely planting Amadeus.
He kicked out. I love using the DDT as my finisher. In fact, I told Sam Reaper this weeks ago, which is where all the making fun of him on commentary comes from. So, looks like we're going to turn up the making fun of a notch. Medium punch there. Medium forearm. Medium forearm. Don't let that pastiness fool you. Those forearms were weak. Look at the reverse. Break his back. Break his back. We got the bell over here. Put him in the sharpshooter. Hurry up.
Well, the nice thing is we can tell whether his back is broken by his outfit.
It's a good one. Wait a minute! No! No! Boom! Boom! Don't give this kid a victory! No!
Wow, this is interesting.
No!
What's Boom doing out there?
No, get Reaper! Get Reaper! Don't help Reaper. Why? Why would you help LaMarca?
Did I have full view of the referee?
LaMarca can't believe it, but
Amadeus is the winner of this match.
oh, thank God! I have some late-breaking news,
Your
ladies and
winner
gentlemen.
via disqualification.
That match was Amadeus won. That match was a loser leaves town match, so LaMarca going back to AAA, as it turns out.
But the good news is Amadeus won.
Amadeus did win that match.
Amadeus is on a roll right now.
Now he's 1 in 1,000.
Whoever wins that SPO championship has to know that Amadeus has them in their sights. What a night.
I think we're at a break
We're
now.
going to give you a brief intermission, and we'll be back.
There we go.
more SPO Pro Wrestling.
We'll be back.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, even though I said Tarzan was taking, the cops came. Looks like they're all back.
Oh, they're going back to us. Look at that. There we are. Hi.
I got a new one of these.
Well, here we are. It's intermission time.
I only made one joke when you went under the bottom rope. I only made one short joke. That's it. I'm trying to learn. But eventually, listen. Eventually, it reminded me of me tweaking.
And they fought last week.
Nothing to do with the ladies. I use that term ladies loosely. The ladies.
Tiffany Grady took the win last week. We'll see what happens this week.
Battle of the Tiffany's here. Tiffany Avatar versus Tiffany Grady. For an early O'Connor roll. Avatar gets a chop.
Big chop. And we saw some crazy action from these two last week. It was some of the most unbelievable wrestling I ever saw in my entire life. When that could this be that big forearm?
30 seconds in the last. Tiffany's already put 5 chops on Grady. Not quite a 3 count. Avatar once again trying to roll up Grady.
They
And Grady, the methodical. She's like Greg Valentine. She likes to take about 20, 30 minutes to get the motor going.
Tiffany Grady is in control. Avatar fighting back down.
Come on, princess!
Trying to break her back, perhaps looking to make her humble.
Well, Tiffany Grady definitely not looking to make any friends here in the SPO crowd, that's for sure.
Who would want to be friends with these people?
Honestly, you have a very fair point. Tiffany Grady almost reaching.
Listen to Craig with that bass in his voice.
Disqualification of an Avatar.
Go for school, girl.
2 count, 2.
Now Grady just takes her right back down.
Big lariat there. These things do like the kind of candy. You can tell by the fact they're riddled with diabetes.
Well, that's just a Jersey thing, Rob. Nevertheless, Avatar with the Grady.
CCW! Big Spine Buster! She has finished so many opponents with that Spine Buster.
I'll give you a pat, that's for sure.
Unbelievable. The Fist of Fury. The Forearms of Fury. Flying clothesline.
Spinning heel kick.
Big spinning heel kick. Shades of Jushin Liger. Code breaker. She could not crack the code. Not tonight. Not the code how to beat the temptatress Tiffany Grady. What a match.
More than enough, but Tiffany Grady candy princess.
She can follow up with a leg drop right now. She needs to follow up with that big leg drop. Drops a human torture rack.
Yeah,
She must have heard me. Shades Ludwig Vorga.
Pointing out schoolboy.
Old Faithful. She got her.
The winner of this match, Tiffany!
Guys, what's happening? It's dark in here.
Dang, that crazy girl out here again.
Well, Mother Animus has decided that the current time isn't precisely auspicious. So, when the stars align and the time is right, when I decide that the time is right, all shall be revealed.
What type of dark, disturbed, mixed up individual, sick and twisted release video footage like that
Only one I know,
in the SPO universe?
and her name is Mother Endless.
Not Mother Endless.
A chilling combo of words. casting a chilling aura over the SPO audience.
It's going to be interesting to see what she has up her sleeve.
And speaking of endless, I'm here with Mike Trash, a man who somehow makes minutes feel like hours in his presence.
And you should pay by the minute.
And if there were a day that I wish could never end, you know what day it would be?
What day would that be, Rob?
It would be today. And you know why?
Why?
Because today is the greatest day in the history of our great sport.
You'll be saying that for 7 more days until we get to next Friday.
God willing, if I make it. What an unbelievable night of action. We're just going to talk loudly over the commotion going on backstage over here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. It's popping, no stopping. Standing on the stage, got the whole place watching. Vacation, hotel hopping.
Introducing first, making his way into the ring. He weighs 155 pounds. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he is the next big deal. The energy, 1-800 Laser. He is Daniel.
Was that part of the set?
Dan Alexander, one of the best unsigned talents in the game today.
I don't detect any hint of sarcasm from Robbie Luminati.
No, I'm not even gonna lie. I would have came out of my own pocket
his
to have him
opponent.
here at SPO. But we don't just bring somebody here at SPO. We make sure they get a nice test. And he's gonna have a big test tonight because he's taking on Boom Harden.
Weighing in at 190 pounds from Camden, New Jersey, he is the best technical wrestler in New Jersey. He is Boom
Loudest I've seen this crowd all night.
Let me tell you, man, they're not saying boo, they're saying boom. They're saying boom. They're saying boom. Now let me tell you, when somebody shows up here to the Pro Wrestling Star Academy and they say, oh, I was a football player, or I was an amateur wrestler, I was a mixed martial artist, I think I can do this. We put them in the ring with Boom Harden and we see how tough they really are. And that's what's happening for Dan Alexander tonight. I love Dan. We have tough love, so we're going to give him a tough test tonight as he makes his debut here on the greatest night in the history of sports entertainment.
He's got a big task ahead of him with Boom there.
Alexander got the early headlock on, but Boom Harden, self-professed best technical wrestler in New Jersey.
Now, if I'm Boom, I'm pulling his hair. Like I said, but my technical wrestling isn't on Boom's level. I would pull that hair and look at that as a weapon. You can't choke him with those strikes.
He's just going a picture-perfect magic strong without any other shenanigans, so you might save the hair cooling for later. Regardless, Boom Harden definitely has the weight advantage here, but Daniel Alexander definitely don't count him out because if you blink once, you're going to wake up a week later with flowers and a get well soon card. That's the danger of wrestling Daniel Alexander. It's like a bolt of greased lightning, is what I like to say whenever I see him wrestle.
Top wrist lock right there. Boom Harden, who was recently in Chile, honing his craft. And Chile is a great place. They just have horrible people like Pedro Pablo, who we'll see later on tonight. Look at that, though. Pedro can't do that, I'll tell you that.
He's just amazing.
Boom shut him down with that good technical wrestling.
Now, have you ever wrestled in Chile, either of you?
No, I haven't. It is impressive. To be from Chile doesn't mean anything, but to go there where you're from here, that's a big deal. He's got the puppet! He's got the puppet!
Oh my God, it's a puppet! Hopefully it doesn't count as a foreign object.
Remember, this is an SPO match. The rules can get a little lax when it comes to puppets and buffaloes.
I understand the puppet part. I'm dying to know the lore behind the buffalo.
That was Key to the City last year, one of our flagship shows at Harrah's in Philadelphia. And boom, right there, Graf's looking to place himself in the seating for Key to the City with that awesome look right there.
Oh my God. I want to put away Jared Alexander now.
This year, we will surely be giving our SPO competitors an opportunity.
What a shot!
And this is a huge opportunity outside of that championship tournament for both of these guys. Beautiful suplex there. Didn't even hurt his back, not even his ankles that time.
Picture perfect. A lot of people like, blowing smoke up my ass, but Boom Harden, they have some credibility when it comes to being the best Texas wrestler in New Jersey.
Boom Harden right now with the advantage of Dan Alexander.
Now, dragging him in the middle, picking him up for a switch, but Dan Alexander, small package! Small package! Nope.
So imagine get it too. He turned him inside out, then back inside again.
He put him right up in heaven with Robbo wings.
Why will he not cover him?
Spending too much time jaw jacking with the fans.
Danny's got some fight left in him still.
Picking him up perhaps for a gory bomb? Gory special?
Has been a gory special here.
Oh, he's just folding him. Look at the contortion for Daniel Alexander.
He's fighting out of it. He's fighting out of it.
Sunset flip.
Only Magic get one. Alexander's got to be exhausted. Big fly shoulder tackle. Big fly shoulder tackle.
Tomorrow's a very big
You can't see him. One day before John Cena's mass match, and today, the greatest day in the history of sports entertainment.
We're calling that the
Five-knuckle shuffle.
I think the ref ought to check that doll for foreign
Alexander pumping up. This could be it. This could be it.
Alexander aggressive, but
He's funny. He got a hold of those treads. Wait a minute. It's Amadeus. It's Amadeus. What's he doing here, that no good Mountie? What's he doing here?
Get to the background! Run to the back!
I don't know why he's upset.
Wait a minute.
Victory.
Could it be? Attitude adjustment. Vintage Dan Alexander.
And he's not done. He's going to the top.
450. 1, 2, 3.
The Energy 1-800-BANGER, Daniel Alexander.
What a match from Daniel.
I don't really lose a lot on the indies. All right, that's the reality of it. I'm one of those guys, and that guy beat me. I've been trying to get this guy here for a long time.
But keep in
I'm
mind,
in the crowd right now.
keep in mind, he didn't win on his own. He won with the help of our
Well, that makes me even more proud. That's how I win my match. I'm a cheater. Ask all my ex-girlfriends, baby.
Alex, you're orange great. Keep down. Douglas, you thought that match was energetic. We're about to really pick it up here.
What a match. Has this not been the greatest night in the history of sports entertainment or what?
All I'm saying is it's about to get a whole lot better.
I don't know.
Next, we have two of the...
I don't know how much better you're going to get than that, quite frankly. With anything, quite frankly, that is going to be a hard match to top.
We are in for a beautiful showcase of the martial arts with Kid Chaos competing against Liam Black, two of the heaviest hitters in South Jersey right now.
Liam Black, who comes here from Puerto Rico, he tells me he keeps his residence there strictly for the tax purposes. He doesn't want to pay taxes that benefit the type of people that live here in the United States. And I believe him. Keep in mind, as a broadcast journalist, I currently get paid to sit down by the greatest president in the whole wide world, Mr. Donald J. Trump. It's an honor and a privilege.
It was a fun match, but regardless, you're about to see two of the heaviest hitters.
This Kid Chaos, he is Cobra Kai come to life. Him and his tag team partner, and also his father.
Introducing first, making his way to the ring, fighting out of the Red Dragon Dojo. He is one half of Control Chaos. He is
just an independent here at SPO Wrestle.
Chaos! Stack Papa Juice, calling it a real Red Dragon martial arts.
Listen to these people. How can you not get behind Kid Chaos?
I mean, this guy only has about 2 years in the business, right?
I know I spoke about receiving free money from the government to not work, but I'm a freeloader. You look at somebody like Kid Chaos, he makes no excuses. His pop right here, not here tonight. He's wrestling in singles competition.
He's going to
driving
every bit of it.
and his opponent. Making his way to the ring
It's such an amazing
from
story.
Philadelphia,
Such an
Pennsylvania,
inspirational
by way of San Juan, Puerto Rico. He is your guilty pleasure. He is Liam Black.
I personally don't have any children. I've always said if I ever did, I would do it for my grandfather. He was a baby boy to 3 more. Leave it there.
I think you don't have any kids that you know of.
The strongest bonds of tag team could possibly have. Nothing gets bigger than blood. But speaking of blood, this is Liam Black. Your guilty pleasure. A man who wrestles like he just brings on his feet. I think you're gonna like Liam Black at least as much as you like Kid Chaos.
I said Kid Chaos is like inspirational. I didn't say I particularly liked it.
This is going to be a good match.
The crowd is already getting started on Liam Black.
Good lock up there by these guys.
The two bulls going at it. No shortage of aggression between these two. They have a long and storied history over the years.
I'm not sure if Tara is mocking Liam Black or just legitimately wants some Mr. Soft. You can never tell with the deranged fans here in the SPO universe.
Indeed, Liam Black acting like a soft in his matches.
Well, maybe it's that blue meanie necktie.
Flipping through the wrist. Chaos takes him right off his feet.
Well, what happened there was Liam Black took a second to gloat, and you can't do that with somebody as fast as Kid Chaos. Somebody like Pedro, you do that. Somebody weak.
Look at that speed.
Kid Chaos isn't a weak little mouse like Pedro Pablo. He's a martial artist. He's a man. He was born here in the United States.
And now Kid Chaos into a fly takes out Liam Black on the outside.
Pulling the air traffic controller. Kid Chaos with the aerial assault.
working that middle rope.
Shades of Al Snow with the run-up guillotine leg drop.
Big Chaos able to power out of that one. And now the crowd's starting to lay into Liam Black. Some of his tactics do make him look a little soft, I will say.
It's the arrogance. Here in New Jersey, they're a working class crowd. Most of these people, they have it tough. Let's face it, they're on welfare. They don't have any hopes or dreams. So a guy like Liam Black, they just can't relate to. That's why they like chaos. They've been through some hardships, obviously.
Indeed, that's a classic struggle. Dare versus Goliath. Shot by Liam Black. King Chaos sent to the corner.
Again, fans, I'm chop him in the hamburger.
Liam Black catches Kid Chaos with that twister kick.
Beautiful right there. Shades of the 1-2-3 kid. Of Sean Martin. That was unbelievable.
Now Kid Chaos a little woozy. Liam put some mustard into those kicks, that's for sure.
Let's go with the burger meat and chop the chest into it. Need a little mustard. Beautiful Pele kick.
Kid Chaos is rocked.
I would like to see these guys go for more covers.
A Pele kick of his own.
This has been a great exhibition, but if you don't go for the cover, you can't win the match.
They haven't even gotten knocked down yet. They can't cover him. There you go. With power move after power move. And now you get a glimpse of the well-educated striking Chaos. Now only in the Red Dragon Dojo.
Big diving forearm there, follows it up with a snap there out of the corner.
Could this be it? No, it is not.
And the immediate flatliner is just too risky of a move. It's too, and late in the matches can be too impactful on yourself. It's risky. It's like a self-rock bottom.
Normally, Kid Chaos combines the flatliner with more offense from his jab, but he's on
right. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The landing, at least it's susceptible.
Could he be going for meltdown here? That package pocket driver, no. Kid Chaos fights out of it. Super kick to the dome. Twist of fate, Liam Black counter with a schoolboy. Chaos powers out. Beautiful code breaker.
Adam scouted there.
He got the knees in there, that's all that matters.
You can only see action like this Friday nights at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy, 12th King Street, 705.
Chaos getting over Liam Black. Liam Black fighting out of there. Oh, springboard incoming. Maximum velocity. Liam crawling for that cover. Not quite there.
Now if Liam Black can concentrate on Kid Chaos and not have himself preoccupied with the fans right now, he may have an opportunity to finish this match.
That's his Achilles heel. He always
gets vulnerable there.
Snap German. Kid Chaos is losing. What's he gonna do?
Shining Wizard. He needs to cover him after a move like that.
I think that's what he's gonna do.
That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. He kicked out. He kicked out. Somehow, some way, Kid Chaos was able to kick out on the Shining Wizard.
Kicking out of fumes of muscle memory alone.
And these fans need to shut up. They can never do what Liam Black does with his life.
Liam Black drops in for Phoenix Splash. Kid Chaos.
Oh man!
Gnarly landing.
Bad landing there. Horrible landing. Twist of fate. Twist of fate. 1, 2. Kid Chaos is victorious.
Here is your winner, Kid Chaos!
Wow, that was a great match.
What a hard-fought win from Kid Chaos against a man who has many a story history with.
I did not see that one coming.
Liam can only look on with resentment and reflection. Chaos stands tall.
I gotta tell you, he's one of my new favorite guys. I really enjoy watching him work.
They're supremely talented.
And explosive.
Well, moving on, we have more action.
Yeah, I'm not really sure which one. I would think it would be this one, but we still have that one. So I'm not sure which one they're doing. Oh, we got this too.
Well, it's good that you're talking about it out loud on
Yeah,
TV while we're on camera.
I could show it to everybody, Nice of you to interject. Fix all my problems.
Wrestling fans, your referee of this match, Craig Pendergast.
What did this man do?
This is round 2 of
Wow.
the SPO
Okay, so we know
Live
which one it is. It's this one.
Championship Tournament, scheduled for one fall.
To the other half of our tournament bracket here, winner meets Phil Winslow in the finals.
Playing through the broken ankles, man. Never sit down, cause I'ma stand up. Yo, Boogie T.
Introducing first, making his way to the ring, fighting out of New York City in the Bronx, weighing in at 225 pounds, it is El Tirador, Alex Rivera! And his opponent,
Going to make history by becoming the first ever SPO champion. He's got to go through and meet Ethan Rose.
making his way to the ring, he represents Catch Point, weighing in at 181 pounds, from West Philadelphia, is Ethan
You're a great fan, pal. What do you think the odds are for this match?
Well, at home for me, being from Philly, my heart's with Ethan Rose, but Alex Rivera, this is a man who fought his way every day on the subway for his academic scholarship at John Jay University. Get that without respect for that.
And the crowd already feels like they know what's in store for Ethan Rose. First lock is out of the way. Alex Rivera electing to go for a bit of an anchored wrist lock there. Shoulder is leveraged.
tried to fight out of it, but kept that bravado nice and tight.
Rolling through is a good way to get out of the lot, but Alex had to scout him.
Ethan Rose, this is the biggest opportunity of his career. But you gotta think, Rose is strong if he's able to take that shoulder tackle right there. That height advantage, made a difference there.
Function at the junction there, neither man giving it in. Alex Rivera with the momentum, and that's what he needed.
He ran him down the way I run down these referees and commentators. Held on to him, boots roll, right into the armbar.
Wrist locked him right out of the drop down attack. Now he forces him down to stand there. Alex going for the body triangle. Ethan Rose is in a lot of pain right now. That'll take all the air out of your lungs. You can also turn around. What count was that? Backslide by Rivera.
Kicks out.
I guess Alex was too fast for that.
Anything can happen here. Beautiful roll through again there. Shades of Skyden.
The referee's not calling for the cover there.
Well, you gotta keep in mind that Craig is a very dumb man. His brain is the size of a small pea.
That's the second time it's happened, but wait a minute. Ethan Rose may have fallen over his knee a bit awkwardly. Come on, Ethan Rose!
I love it! I love it! I have goosebumps right now.
He conned the world!
That looks like a move right out of his playbook.
Listen, if you can do that in front of a judge, I can get you a good insurance payment, buddy. See, you would think these people love insurance fraud, but they boo it. They booed me last week.
I don't understand why they would boo you,
Get him,
Robbie.
Ethan! Get him!
A horrible display by Ethan Rose allows him to take control, and now
Speaking of horrible displays, look at Craig Pendergrast.
ankle shattering suplex there.
Choke him! Choke him! You know, it's like a dog. When a dog goes to the bathroom in the house, sometimes you gotta rub his nose in and work him over a little bit. Put your hands up, Ethan. Don't take that from me. All this action is making me wish I hadn't become a broadcast journalist. It makes me miss my days in the ring. But when I look at the pain and the suffering, I realize
You could have been the chairman. You could have gotten the tax for $25,000 with a Rolex watch. That could have been you.
had I known that, yeah, absolutely. The SPO Championship is truly a way to fast track your way.
Brother Johnny
In this
Cash made the
superstar.
most. I think he didn't tell you.
My brother, the things that my brother has kept from me, you can fill a book down here, let me tell you. The things that my no good brother, Johnny Cashmere. We do wish Johnny the best as he deals with his medical clearances right now. Nobody wishes me the best. I was injured by the power of the pain. One of the greatest tag teams of all time. Nobody cares.
Alex Rivera is just blowing
See what I mean? See what I mean? Nobody cares. Because there's guys like Alex Rivera, they can relate to him. They can relate to him. This guy worked his whole life. But unlike his fans, he made something of himself.
beautiful slam by Ethan Rose.
Really picked him up with that high angle back suplex.
Maybe that's what's going to put Alex away. Oh no, or maybe it's this. He's going to go up to the top rope now. I think you're taking too much time.
I tell these guys all the time, you go up to the deadliest rope, next rope, the second rope. Safer. Yet more dangerous for your opponent.
Well, that's exactly where Alex Rivera is going now.
What's he called for here?
Whatever it is, it can't be good for Ethan Rose.
I hope they reinforce that ring.
Can we get a sign of
I hope they reinforce that ring.
Almost sent Ethan Rose out of the ring entirely.
Alex might have hurt himself more than the opponent.
Both men are down. Referees count at 5 right now.
Hold on. Six. Greg has so much bass in his voice this week.
Now both men trading blows.
This match has made a man out of Craig Pendergrass, ladies and gentlemen. There's so much hard-hitting testosterone in that ring right now. Blocks it.
Ducks the windmill. Takes him down.
Hits him with one. And another. Alex is a house on fire. Held on to him.
Could Alex be punching a ticket to Phil Winslow in the finals?
Right now, it looks like Ethan Rose punched his ticket to Suplex City.
Well, we can't stay
Or
on
could it be
there. We'll get
Creek
fined.
Hasn't been a Kaja Handame, and I was going to say earlier, he reminds me of Taz Alex Rivera. Jumps in once. Jumps it twice. He's out. Alex Rivera is going to
Here is your winner by submission, and Nina Long, Alex Rivera.
All right, guys, I got to handle some business.
Well, that was
Robbie's going. It's good. It's on the up and up. Commentary position here.
well, that was nice to have Robbie on commentary a little bit.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Anyways, I believe we have our main event coming up, Mike.
I believe so. Yes, this is one I've been waiting for.
Declan Grant, a man who is going to be competing against Pat Dynamite
Yes.
versus a new and rising star in SPO, Pedro Pablo. That's my
Yes.
bad.
Pedro has shown us a lot the past couple weeks, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how he handles Mr. Grant.
Indeed, indeed. As we go, don't forget, we have shows every Friday here at SPO Wrestling. Come on by and stop by Mount Holly. It's $10.
Wrestling
You'll
fans,
get your money's
please
worth for sure.
welcome EW World Champion Justified J.P. Grayson, accompanied by the Kumar Angel C.
Oh, we got.
Well, this is a surprise.
That's a yes. Well, you know he's got a lot of strokes since he's the champion.
Yes, the PWU champion, Justified J.P. Grayson.
And he'll be defending it, I believe, next Saturday.
Next Saturday, well, I'm sure he's going to be in for a hell of a fight. Let's see what he has to say about that. I didn't know you could mix 9 Inch Nails with hip-hop, but here we are.
That's for someone who can't decide what kind of music they like.
Angel Orsini. Oh, they're pointing at us.
Oh, here she is, yes. I wonder if she took us out of the picture. I thought we were going to be in it.
Angel Orsini, PWU's most famous vlogger of the year of 2025.
And as if we don't have enough cameras in the studio here.
I'm counting at least 8.
got like 20 cameras in this studio, and she has to have her own. I need to find one of those girls to take care of me.
I was wondering how many animals Angel has seen it kill the meat pack.
Yeah, Peter would not like her.
Definitely not.
We got something to say.
I got a few things I gotta get off my chest. Will you shut up, please? You see, nowadays, no one wants to be a main eventer. No one wants to be world champion. Nowadays, everyone's just a bunch of cosplay wrestlers. Shut up. That's where I come in. Justified. J.P. Grayson. Main eventer. World champion. And I even got myself an insurance policy that's willing to get down and do all the dirty work for me.
How you doing? I'm the Gumad, aka Miss Insurance USA. You see, I take care of business. Bada bing. Blackout, Ruckus, Robbie, yeah, we don't see you, we don't hear you, but you guys, you got eyes, you can see clearly what a world champion looks like right here.
Hey, knock it off, knock it off. Listen, shut up! I'm talking here.
What is going on over there?
Here's the deal. December 20th, PWU, silver and gold. I'm walking in as champion, and I'm walking out as champion. Robbie, Ruckus, Blackout as a whole, whether you like it or not, it's justified.
Forget about it.
Blackout, where you at, huh? You have what it takes?
Why is he looking at us?
I'm not Blackout.
That's right.
I'm not Blackout.
Blackout. This is my title. PWU is officially and will always be justified.
I never really liked the guy.
Now, if you excuse us, we have some more important business to attend to.
Gross.
So until then, after we're done beating up Blackout, whoever has what it takes, please step up.
Excuse me while I go check the right focus screen. These two deserve each other as far as I'm concerned. They should get lost in the mind battle.
In your tree.
Microphone by throwing it down.
You know, the thing that's funny about him is he was part of a tag team, and then his tag team partner, his brother, gets hurt, and what's he do? He abandons his brother, and he turns on his friend.
Horrible thing to do.
The guy that took him under his wing and made him what he is today, he beat up. And I detest that.
That's so despicable. Regardless, I believe it is now time for our main event. As I said before it was so rudely interrupted by our PWU champion,
It's amazing.
Phew, says Daniel Alexander.
The kids of today just don't have any kind of loyalty to others.
What do you mean by that, Trash?
Well, look at the kid. I mean, he doesn't have loyalty to his own brother.
No, what a despicable human. We got our ring announcer, we got our referee Chris Coletti, the best ref in the game right now.
And by the way, that's present company excluded.
Wrestling fans, your referee of this main event, Chris Coletti.
The best youngest ref in the business.
Of the evening, scheduled for one fall. 1,000 balls.
All right, this is the main event. No way.
Introducing first, fighting out of South America, Chile, he is the South American GOAT. He is Pedro Pablo.
Well, Bobby Illuminati was here. He beat Duncan all to make the Pablo. So I'm going to be the opposite. I'll pull for this man. I want to see him beat Declan Grant in this match after his heinous assault on Hit the Dynamite a couple of weeks ago. Steel chair. Pedro Pablo was a man I'd show the ring with. He is very talented.
He's the best wrestler from Chile.
That's right. Making his way to the ring, he is the son of 1041 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He is the grinding bastard, Declan Grant.
Well, that looks like we found Robbie.
Declan always being party pooper here. I don't know what jersey he's wearing.
Y'all better not get that grown man right for hard time.
Oh, Robbie is. Where did he come from?
That's what I said. Look who's out there.
I can barely hear you, Trash, but Robbie Illuminati is out here.
Yeah.
I told you, Pedro.
What's going on
If
here?
I didn't have a health insurance policy that pays me a lot of money through the greatest president in the whole wide world, Mr. Donald J. Trump, then me and you. It's like you almost don't like the fact that I'm allowed to sit down and get paid to do nothing, while all of you gotta go to work every morning and work a job you hate, while he has to swim over here, over the border, to come here and try to make his way as a wrestler. It's like you don't appreciate it. But what you can appreciate is Declan Grant, the former H2O champion. Declan Grant, shut up, Tara. Declan Grant. Shut up, Tara. One of the most dangerous men in independent wrestling, and Declan Grant, the man who next Saturday, December 20th, will shave Pat Dynamite's stupid broccoli head in the middle of this ring. Declan Grant is going to defeat this little mouse in Robbie Illuminati's house, Pedro Pablo. Now, the stupid boy referee with the toupee hair can ring the bell.
All right. Well, that was a surprise.
Words from Robbie Illuminati. Our main event is underway. Declan Grant versus Pedro Pablo.
Now, how familiar are you with him, with Declan?
I know Declan. If I know anything about the guys at SPO, I have a feeling Declan Grant's probably going to get his head shaved. At least I'm hoping Pedro Pablo takes him to the cleaners, but regardless, action is underway here at our main event. Pedro Pablo ducks the chop effortlessly.
Now, we've seen Pedro here for the past couple weeks, and he's really shown a lot of promise in what he does.
Pedro Pablo, man of island, but ducks the chop again, and now lays it in on Declan Grant. Pedro Pablo showing off that speed and tenacity here tonight. Declan grabbing him by the hair. That didn't feel good for Pedro Pablo.
That's a great counter move.
It is. Declan wrenching on that headlock. Gonna make it hurt. Sure is. Clubs him down on the back. Suplex, that's one way to reverse a headlock.
He's a lot like an ant. He's got a lot more power than you would expect him to have at that size.
Indeed. Pedro. Flying head scissors gets Declan tangled in the ropes. Pedro flying out, but gets caught by Declan.
Oh, that was a solid hit.
Like a whip cracking. Take a shot every time someone chops someone in this match. I think we're up to 9 now. Declan took his eye off the ball and Pedro Pablo capitalized. Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuning in. This is our main event tonight.
You know, there's a lot of education in wrestling. Certain physics, like pulling the rope and flying over the top.
Pedro goes corner to corner with that Euro. Went for the bicycle kick. Declan countered into a full Nelson, spins him around. Sidewalk slam. Will that do it? It will not.
So Declan held the H2O title? I thought I heard someone say that.
I don't know, but all I can say is Declan is absolutely putting the boots to Pedro Pablo right now. Oh, Chris Coletti getting in Declan's face. He has the ultimate authority in this match.
He's a lot bigger and probably a lot stronger by the looks of things. But we don't know if he's more technical.
What is he throwing around Pedro Pablo for the last 4 minutes now? Breaking the back of Pedro. And now getting the fish hooks in on the jaw. Pedro Pablo fighting back, goes blows to the midsection. Declan answering to some blows of his own. Caught completely off guard by that kip up in the European.
We have a person in the chat room that said Declan was the last H2O champion before operations had paused. So that's some nice accolade.
Declan hanging up Pedro Pablo in the middle rope. As Robbie calls it the most dangerous rope.
Looks like Pedro's having problems breathing.
Now, Coach Pedro Pablo, he's seeing the end. 1, 2, not quite. Now, in 24 hours, John Cena is going to be wrestling his last match ever. And Declan has Pedro locked up in the signature STF choke.
2, 3, 4. You know, it's nice to see that we can have world-class wrestlers from all over the country, all over the world here.
Indeed. Declan getting into the face of the referee, Chris Coletti. Pedro! Shot from the big down. And now, Declan trying to get his wits back together. He's got to get on top of Pedro again. I don't think Pedro knows where he is.
Someone should tell him the address. Oh! Hey! That was interesting.
He pulled that one out of nowhere. Pedro's on fire. Taking down Grant. Total roll head scissors. Leg sweep. And now, Pedro went for the head. I want to say the head scissors there. Or the axe kick.
I was thinking the axe kick, yeah. But it really, that hurt him more than it helped, than it hurt his opponent since he missed.
Yeah. Well, Pedro fighting out of it now. Declan's going to hit him with a suplex type maneuver. And now, all those unprotected shots to the back. There's the axe kick.
And it landed this time.
Both men are down. Can Pedro get a cover?
Oh. It's about as close as it can get.
Not quite for Pedro Pablo. Pedro fighting out of the waistlock. Declan pulls him right back in. Thunderbomb!
Oh boy, I thought that was it there.
Third best blue thunderbomb I've ever seen in my life.
Declan's definitely showing me something tonight.
Yeah, he's showing frustration that he can't put Pedro Pablo away. Big right. Pedro with the forearm. Back and forth. It's a slobber knocker in the ring right now. Pedro ducks. Stunning suplex. Declan landed hard. Trying to take him down. What is he going for? I don't even know what to call that. But Pedro's out.
If he should, Wow, that's crazy.
Winner of this match, the grimy master, Declan Grant.
Love the Illuminati, you son of a dog! And the beatings continue. Don't you put your hands on Chris Coletti, Rami. You better stay away from him.
Come on. Somebody get out here. Help Pedro.
We need medics. We need the police out here.
Looks like they're taking apart the ring.
Oh, the lights are off.
We have an outage or something?
He's taking out the tag rope.
Oh, jeez.
And he's charging as a Pablo. Here comes Pat Dynamite. Declan and Robbie is sent running for the hills. Somebody's head is going to be shaved between the two of them.
We're going to have to get the matchmaker to see if we can do something to get these guys. I'd like to see a tag match or something with these guys.
Hopefully the referees can restore order, get them out of here. Check
What are you worried about us for? You better worry about Pablo out there. You better worry about Paco. And then he broke his neck on a concrete floor out here. That's what happens when you disrespect Romy Illuminati and Declan Grant in our house. SPO? This is SPO. This is South Philly Outlaws right here. This is SPO. You play around, you find out. And we do hit women and children. You're never getting a match, Pedro. That was your match, Pedro. You lost.
Dirtiest son of a gun out there.
And Pat, I love you, Pat, but Declan is gonna shave your head bald, baby. Bald as a baby's ass.
Match filled with emotions and stakes.
That is just a bad way to end a night. We had a great card of wrestling tonight, and Robbie had to destroy this great main event.
He did, but hopefully Pedro Pablo is okay.
Let's hear what Pat has to say.
Grant, you're gonna shave my head, huh? It ain't gonna happen. You know why? Because unlike you, Declan, I don't just show up when they make me. I show up every week because I want to. Just like Pedro Pablo right here, because he's got heart. We've got heart. That's something you and Robbie know nothing about. So next Saturday, Declan, I'm gonna beat your ass, shave your head, and retain my belt when I stand over you. Because when Dynamite blows up, they don't get up.
Well, that was another good night of wrestling.
Thank you all for coming. I'm Devlin Ridley. This is Mike Trash. We are SPO Wrestling. Good night, and we'll see you next week.
See ya.
Thanks for coming, everybody. We hope you all have a safe trip home. And right here next, Friday night, 7:05. Doors open 6:30. It's the finals. Phil Winslow versus Alex Rivera. Right here next week. Plus, just signed, big tag team match. Colin Roach, Nazir Bailey versus James Gray and his partner. All right here next week. Check out SPO Wrestling on Instagram all week. We'll be announcing matches this week leading up to next Friday. Silver and gold. Come out and watch Blackout versus Backseat, as well as TNA's Tasha Steeles, the PWU Women's Champion, takes on Mercedes Martinez from AEW. Also, Angel Metro versus Vita Von Star. All this and more, plus your favorite stars, Tarzan in action, Pat Dynamite versus Declan Grant, hair versus hair match.
I know to hit the music to cue you. Yep.
Available on your way out. Check out Tarzan at the merchandise table selling his new